TWT Publishing and HypnosisToday.com proudly present Pre- and Post-Surgical Hypnosis, written and performed by Julie Griffin. Hello, greetings, and welcome. Please find a quiet place where you can completely relax for the next half hour. Loosen any restrictive clothing and allow your body to sit or lie in a very comfortable position. It is time now for you to set aside any needless stress and worry so that you may reacquaint yourself with your core beliefs and infinite abilities. Please make yourself comfortable and allow your eyes to close. Inhale a long, slow, relaxing breath and exhale away any tension or emotional distress. Inhale feelings of peace and comfort and exhale out any sadness, fatigue, and worry. Inhale a strong sense of self-love and exhale completely. That's right. Just let it go. You may allow yourself to relax deeply and fully as you continue to inhale and exhale at your own pace. As you continue to breathe and relax and to drift deeper, you may gain true awareness of your breathing. As your body relaxes, you may allow your mind and spirit to soar into divine healing realms. Hear, feel, and see pure, loving relaxation now flowing through your toes up into your feet and legs. Relax deeper now as the loving flow of relaxation moves into your knees and thighs. Let the gentle healing flow of loving relaxation move through your hips and buttocks. Notice how the flow of relaxation is now releasing any tension and stress from your mind and body as it travels lovingly through the base of your spine and up through your spinal column. Let the gentle flow of loving, healing, peaceful relaxation meander through your immune system, kidneys, spleen, liver, lungs, brain, and all other internal organs. Let it wander peacefully through your assimilation and elimination systems, perfecting your lips, mouth, tongue, esophagus, your liver, pancreas, stomach lining, intestines, and your colon and bowels. Notice how great it feels as the tranquil flow of relaxation moves through your solar plexus and echoes lovingly through your heart. Allow this loving, healing flow of relaxation to enter into your entire respiratory system. Notice how it perfectly opens your breathing passageways. You may drift and float and flow many times deeper into relaxation as you feel the loving flow of relaxation traveling through your collarbones, flowing through your shoulders, and trickling down into your arms, wrists, hands, fingers, and fingertips. Let joy and peace begin to dance through your heart, mind, and soul as the flow of loving relaxation wanders up through your neck, into your jaw, up through your face, and into the crown of your head. Allow the loving flow of peaceful relaxation to now travel through your entire system. Let it helpfully rectify any physical or emotional energy blockages and heal you from head to toe and from heart to soul. Allow yourself now to connect into your own truth. Feel yourself relaxing as your mind and spirit reconnect with the source of your soul and its loving, healing, protective nature. Hear, feel, and see yourself moving safely, peacefully, and joyously to the source of your own infinite abilities. Let it seem like a homecoming, like a reunion. Inside this place, you can tap into your own ability to create ideal hypnoanesthesia safely, comfortably, and perfectly. You may focus on your body releasing an ideal, helpful flow of endorphins so that you may feel euphoric and free of any unnecessary discomfort. You may also focus on any area of your body becoming helpfully relaxed, perhaps numb, and free of unnecessary discomfort for as long as it serves you. Hypnosis will work ideally whenever it truly serves your highest good. You may think of yourself as your own temple, and you can serve as your own facilitator, your own practitioner. You can worship yourself by practicing what you know shall heal and safeguard you, and that which keeps you comfortable. During this session, you will only accept suggestions that are truly in line with your own highest good. Your body and mind will implement the helpful suggestions in the ideal way and optimum time frame. You may freely adjust the suggestions to make them more personally meaningful. If at any time in the future a suggestion given during this session fails to serve your highest good or becomes outdated, it will automatically dissipate and disappear from your mind. You may feel safe and protected throughout this session. If you so choose, you may imagine that you're being joined by your higher self, your higher power, and other protective helpers. Feel yourself being surrounded by the love and protection of the entire universe as you imagine that a beautiful blanket of love and security is being tucked in around you. Perhaps you can imagine that Mother Earth is there herself, bundling you up inside a feeling of love and protection. Drift deeper as the blanket is lovingly tucked in around your feet and toes. Relax more as you feel the warmth of the blanket surrounding your legs and thighs. Continue to breathe deeply as you feel the blanket of love relaxing your hips, buttocks, and the base of your spine. Drift deeper as you imagine the healing energy of the blanket safeguarding your reproductive region, abdomen, your heart, chest, lungs, and all other organs. If you so choose, you may imagine now that a team of healers are applying a protective ointment inside and outside your abdomen and any other areas of your choosing. This protective ointment will safeguard your skin, your stomach lining, your muscle walls, your colon, intestines, and your bowels perfectly before, during, and after the procedure. Imagine now that the protective ointment is also being applied liberally to your heart, your chest, your brain, your legs, your hips, all your joints, and to any other area of your body that you choose. This protective ointment will enable all the areas of your body that will be affected by the surgery to heal safely, comfortably, and ideally. The protective ointment will also ensure that your stomach, as appropriate, will remain relaxed and peaceful before, during, and after the surgery. You may trust that your higher self and your team of healers will stand guard during your procedure to ensure that the procedure is performed expertly and in such a way that ensures an ideal outcome. As in line with your highest good, you will be able to comfortably receive any anesthesia provided before, during, and after your procedure. Before and during the procedure, your body will receive and assimilate any anesthesia comfortably and ideally, as in line with your highest good. After the surgery, your body will rid itself of any anesthesia and/or gases used in a timely fashion and in the safest and most comfortable way. That's right, the chemical anesthesia, as well as any gases used in the anesthesia process, will be received safely by you, and your body will become comfortably clear from them, ideally at the conclusion of the surgery. Your physical body will be helpfully relaxed throughout the procedure. Your subconscious and soul will register the procedure as a helpful intervention and respond accordingly, enabling you to feel safe inside your body during the procedure. If and as you so choose, you will be divinely protected before, during, and after the procedure. You may trust that all shall go well during the procedure, and that the surgeons will perform masterfully, in line with your highest good. That's right, your medical team will perform their healing interventions expertly, enabling a desirable outcome. You will receive an ideal amount of oxygen before, during, and after the procedure. You will be able to easily receive any injections and/or IVs comfortably and safely. Whatever area of your body is to receive an injection or IV will immediately become relaxed and momentarily numb as the injection or IV is put into place. You will be able to comfortably receive any catheters, tubes, and any breathing apparatus before, during, and after the surgery. If any such tubes, catheters, and/or breathing apparatus are in place when you awaken from surgery, you will know that they are there temporarily to assist you, and you may allow yourself to feel comforted by their presence while they are in place. Even though you will be relaxed and comfortable, your mind will still provide you with any helpful warning signals needed before, during, and after the procedure. It will be easy for you to ideally respond to any warning signals your mind receives. In the unlikely event that your body or mind gives you a warning signal, you will immediately and appropriately inform your healthcare team of any issue that needs to be addressed. You will be surprisingly comfortable when you are awakened from surgery. You will quickly remember where you are and realize that you will recover rapidly. Your short stay in the recovery room will give your body and mind time to comfortably begin to recover from the procedure and to fully awaken from and clear any effects of the anesthesia. While in the recovery room, you'll be able to easily voice any concerns and to ask for anything desired to make yourself comfortable. When the time comes for you to eat or drink after the procedure, you will be able to do so comfortably when in line with your highest good. When time comes for you to pass gas, urinate, or to move your bowels after the procedure, as safe and appropriate, these processes will be achieved by you as easily and comfortably as possible. Your own endorphins and endorphin receptor sites will function well for you, and your endorphins will act like narcotics whenever helpful, that relax you and helpfully diminish any physical discomfort throughout your recovery from surgery. As you rest and recover from your procedure, you may let your mind be free of any unnecessary concerns about your home and workplace. The universe and your higher power have received your order to reclaim your health and vitality, and is now acting upon your order in the ideal way and time frame. You are now easily learning any lessons that your past illness was designed to teach you. Since you are learning important lessons about your past condition, your healing shall occur in all dimensions of time and space. Your healing shall occur at a cellular level, a soul level, and energetically. Any outdated contracts you made in the past, in any dimension of time and space, may now be canceled or fully renegotiated by you when the time is right. Your body shall, from this moment forward, heal itself in the ideal way and time frame through the power inherent in your mind and through any surgical or medical interventions you choose. Imagine yourself resting well and sleeping soundly. Your sleep will be consistently ideal. The day of your procedure, you will awaken feeling confident and secure at the ideal time. The closer you get to the hospital or surgical center, the more relaxed and confident you shall become. As you arrive at the surgical center or hospital, you will enter into a euphoric state of mind. You will respond ideally to the medical personnel, but you will be in a wonderfully altered state of awareness. Your helpful, hypnotically altered state of awareness enables you to receive any IVs, anesthesia, catheters, medication, and all medical procedures as safely and comfortably as possible. You will listen to, understand, fully register, and as appropriate, act upon any instructions provided by your medical team. Your respiration, pulse, and blood pressure will be ideal at all times, before, during, and after the procedure. During the procedure, you will only register helpful comments made by the medical personnel and others. There will be a lot going on around you, but you will be in a euphoric, divinely protected state. All the trust you've ever held in your higher power and those you hold dear is now surfacing. You may carry that trust and that protection with you into the procedure and into the subsequent days of your healing. You may command your body to put into place helpful coping mechanisms to all stressors that occur in the future, inside, outside, and around you. That's right, your body will now operate ideally, and your responses to all stress and all life situations will be helpful and productive. Long before the physician or other medical personnel move to touch you, your mind and body will automatically enter into a euphoric state. That's right, on the day of your surgery, your arrival at the hospital will magically transport you into an idyllic state of euphoria. The medical personnel will be amazed by your level of calm and by the peaceful mindset that you present with. Even though you will be deeply relaxed, you will be able to respond ideally to your physician, your anesthesiologist, and all other medical personnel during the pre-surgical and post-surgical preparations. All your responses will be ideal. If helpful, time will seem to go very fast during the preparation for the procedure. You will remain deeply and comfortably relaxed throughout the entire procedure. After the procedure, your body will receive any and all appropriate medications as safely and comfortably as possible. You will also be able to comfortably receive any post-surgical procedures. During any hospital stay, you will be easily able to let people know when you want company and when you prefer to be alone. Your hospital stay will seem surprisingly pleasant, and if helpful, will seemingly pass quickly. Your endorphins will automatically surface as truly safe and helpful to ensure your comfort after the procedure and throughout your recovery. Your endorphin receptor sites will function optimally. It will be easy for you to enter into a light, medium, or deep level of self-hypnosis any time that it is safe and appropriate, so that you can relax, feel better, sleep soundly, or for any other purpose. If after the procedure is over, you need to have stitches or staples removed, you will automatically go into a light to medium level of hypnosis for this purpose. As you go into the hypnosis for this purpose, you will feel very relaxed and euphoric, and the area affected will become relaxed and helpfully numb throughout the procedure. When the procedure is over, sensation will return ideally to the area affected. If you so choose as helpful, you may also go into a light to medium level of self-hypnosis that prompts hypnoanesthesia safely while you are going through any required physical or occupational therapy sessions. That's right, your mind and body will work together to produce hypnoanesthesia so that you may feel comfortable during your pre- and post-surgical procedures. Hypnoanesthesia will work perfectly for you any time that it is truly safe. Your body will also produce an ideal amount of endorphins to ensure your relaxation, your ideal mindset, and your comfort during pre- and post-surgical procedures. Any hypnoanesthesia will automatically wear off as safe and appropriate or after it has served its immediate purpose. If at any time your subconscious mind needs to give you a warning signal, like for instance a new discomfort, you will be aware of the warning or discomfort, but otherwise you will feel good before, during, and after the procedure. Your body will helpfully register any new discomfort, and you will promptly report it to your caregiver, so it may be properly evaluated. Over time, your healing from the procedure will be ideal and complete. Imagine yourself waking up the day of your surgery, feeling very relaxed and optimistic. Imagine yourself feeling very euphoric, relaxed, and comfortable as you are prepped for the procedure. Imagine yourself awakening from the procedure comfortably. Imagine yourself getting through any post-surgical hospital stay and even enjoying the fact that you have some time to devote to your own complete recovery. Imagine yourself remaining comfortable during all post-surgical activities, including things like dressing changes, physical examinations, removal of stitches and/or staples, and any physical and occupational therapy. You will leave the hospital with newfound faith in yourself and your ability to cope with and to fully enjoy your life. You will remember the importance of eating the ideal portions of healthy food and of drinking plenty of water. You will look forward to enjoying exercise appropriate to your recovery. Instructions from your physician and any other respected therapist are easily understood, remembered, and followed. You look forward to enjoying a lifestyle that creates and maintains your good health. It will be easy for you to do the things that create your health and happiness. It is easy for you to remember to look for the beauty in the world and to give thanks for your many blessings. It is easy for you to include loving, nurturing, supportive people in your life. Through self-love, you heal yourself and those around you. Imagine yourself living a long, happy, healthy, and comfortable life with your family and friends. And so you shall. As your mind perceives, your body works to create. Excellent. If this is your bedtime, you may drift into a natural state of sleep now, knowing that you will awaken at the correct time. If this isn't your bedtime, at the count of 5 you will return to full conscious awareness, feeling relaxed and rejuvenated. 1. Get in touch with your body and breathing. 2. Become aware of the room around you. 3. Notice how peaceful you feel. 4. Begin to move and know that your success is assured. And 5. Become fully alert and clear now. Fully alert and clear. Please be advised that this program is not meant to replace any advice or medication given to you by your trusted physician or medical team. Repeated use of this program will provide the best results. It is recommended that you listen to this program between 6 and 12 times during the 2-week period immediately prior to your procedure date. This program can be listened to any time of day that you have a half hour to relax in a comfortable environment. Thank you for listening to this program. On behalf of Hypnosis Today, this is Julie Griffin, wishing you a long, happy, and healthy life. Copyright 2007, Julie Griffin. All rights reserved.